This dive is designated for very experienced divers with technical certification, that is trimix or deep air, and is described as the most fascinating dive at this wreck. It allows us to explore and get a more profound vision of the gigantic structure of the ship's bridge. It also offers the possibility to view the structures from different perspectives or vantage points. In fact, from the upper deck in a depth of 56 meters, the perspective changes to underscore the exceptional and real size of the wreck. The first impression, already known from other dives, is the carousel of the red fairy basslets, or the Anthias anthias, swimming around the wreck. We leave the bridge behind us and descend along the lateral wings, or better, what remains of them. Originally, they were the outriggers or extensions of the command cabin, supported by a steel pillar. We arrive on the deck with the rescue boats. Nothing exists anymore of the rescue equipment. However, the small derricks used to move the lifeboats into the water confirmed that they in fact did exist. The tanker Haven was equipped with 2 lifeboats which were tested to accommodate 48 people. Below the walkable area, where we are at this moment, we find another corridor. It's the last one on the upper deck. The double bridge construction on the upper deck shows an impressive gangway and offers breathtaking pictures of the divers moving and exploring the wreck with their diving lamps. We reach the head deck and prepare ourselves for the visit to the long corridor. It brings us to the workshop. The head deck represents also the planned maximum depth for this diving expedition. Only a vise and some pressurized gas tanks survived the sea of flames. From this point, we can compare the thin and slight derrick on the starboard side with the powerful smokestack. However, the picture of the wreck is always dominated by the command bridge. Its beauty is emphasized from the position of the stern area. We can admire the different decks with their pyramidal structure and the terraces on which the sailors, officers, directors, and commanders leaned over the balustrade. Everything is arranged from a hierarchical perspective. Now it is necessary to ascend slowly, deck by deck, to safely decompress. We leave the upper deck and ascend to the deck of the lifeboats. Here we can also find the crew's lodges and eating room, as well as the facilities for commanding the derricks. Chains, tubes, and valves change in their locations to accommodate the oysters. Together with the entire flora and fauna, they ensured that the tanker haven became a real underwater paradise. An artificial underwater park that, like a phoenix, has been known to rise from the ash of a dreadful fire and transform the wreck, considered uncomfortable and dangerous, into a new source of life for sea inhabitants.